Have you ever seen a haunted house? You know the kind I mean. The old dark house that's usually at the end of a dimly lit street. The one where the owners haven't been seen in years, and nobody really knows why. The windows are boarded and shut, and the paint is peeling and fading, and the high fence surrounding the place keeps unwanted visitors out. Or perhaps it's keeping something trapped inside.
Hi, I'm Dan Votto. I'm the president and publisher of SLG Publishing. I'm also the editor of the Haunted Mansion comic book series. The Haunted Mansion is a ride at Disneyland which shatters every conception of what a ride at Disneyland might be. The Haunted Mansion ride is home to 999 they call happy haunts. These are audio animatronic ghosts that fool around, scare the heck out of you. Right smack dab in the middle of the happiest place on earth. What we tried to do in the Haunted Mansion is to tell stories about the individual ghosts. We also tried to tell a story about how it came to be that all of these ghosts were living in this one place. And we came up with the notion that there were three major players within the mansion. William Gracie, who later became the ghost host, the bride, which was to be his bride, and then Madame Leota, who is summoning all the ghosts to the house. So in the Mystery of the Manse stories, which were serialized through the first 6 issues, we told the story of how the relationship between the three of them brought the other 996 ghosts to be living in the mansion. The other part of the story that we tried to tell is what would happen if there were 1,000th ghost. We decided that there should be something huge that would happen to the mansion once there was 1,000 ghosts living in the place. Perhaps some sort of population control. Maybe somebody needed to be kicked out. Or maybe something even worse. What could happen possibly to ghosts that would be worse than being dead? Well, that's all in the comic book. The visuals for the comic book are taken from the very strong visuals of the ride. The hitchhiking ghosts are drawn to look like the hitchhiking ghosts that say goodbye to you as you exit the ride. The body trying to escape the coffin, the suit of armor, the Valkyrie, everything you see in the comic comes directly from the ride. The ride is so rich in visuals that it almost didn't really need any embellishment. All we needed to do was fill in the story. In December 2007, SLG Publishing will be releasing a hardcover edition of the Haunted Mansion comic books. The hardcover will collect the first 6 issues of the comic book series. The book will come in a 4-color slipcase. The book itself will be cloth-bound, embossed, gold foil stamped with a Gracie family seal on the front with conceptual sketches that were done by the artist when we were first proposing the comic book series to Disney. As they say in the ride, at the end of the ride, the mortals pay a token fee, and you mortals will pay the token fee of $49.95 if you want to own this nice piece of Haunted Mansion lore. The Haunted Mansion hardcover will be available at finer bookstores, at Amazon.com, as well as from our own website at www.slgcomic.com.